Hey Gemini, welcome to your What Are Their Intentions reading for the month of October. This is for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Gemini. All right. While I was doing some shuffling, I was getting some messages for you guys. I feel that either you or your partner cut off a relationship or had some words with your partner because you did not feel that you were being recognized for your efforts that you were putting in. That's it. That's all I got. Some type of argument or something has taken place because someone isn't being recognized for their offers. They could be going within now, focusing on themselves, or you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Libra, Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel Taurus more than Capricorn and Virgo. But yeah, so someone is arguing or cut someone off because they're not being recognized for the efforts that they're putting in. Okay, so this is your What Are Their Intentions reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. This video is not going to resonate for everyone, but the first position and the third position and the fifth position could be a confirmation if this is a video for you or not, Gemini. I have some announcements at the end of the reading, so stick around for that. And let's get into it. Welcome to Loud Intuition. So the first position is the core of the relationship, the heart of the matter. What is the foundation right now? What energy is driving the relationship? This would be a shared energy between both you and your partner. So let's see what comes out for the heart of the matter for Gemini and their partner. The foundation of the relationship. So we have the Five of Swords in this position. Funny because that definitely talks about someone trying to get over someone, you know. Yeah. It's just some bad energy. Like, look at the illustration here. It looks like the efforts just were not, you know. It's just some bad energy there. So, how your partner is secretly feeling here. We have the Four of Cups in this position. How is Gemini secretly feeling? We have the Strength card in this position. Could it be you, Gemini? That's with the shits. All right. What is it that Gemini does not know about this relationship? What is it that Gemini does not know about their partner? What is it that Gemini does not know? The Four of Pentacles in this position. What should Gemini do about this relationship? What action should Gemini take? What should Gemini do? What action should Gemini take? You could be dealing with the Libra, because they had this in the same position, Five of Pentacles, and the World card. possible outcome? This is also a shared energy between both you and your partner. So what is a possible outcome for Gemini and their partner? And this reading can be for someone from your past, someone that you're currently dealing with, or someone that you have not met yet. So possible outcome here, we have the Emperor. Okay. All right. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. Okay. Alrighty, so the heart of the matter here with the Five of Swords. So this is the energy of an empty victory. I feel that both you and your partner have been back and forth arguing a lot, and someone just feels defeated. Someone feels like they've won, and they're standing there with this energy of, yeah, you know, whatever. This side of the card is worse than this side of the card. At least on this side of the card, the person actually feels bad. They feel like, damn, you know, was it even worth the fight? Was it really even worth the argument? And I feel that this is the energy that I was getting when I was channeling, that someone is just walking away. Like, my efforts here are no longer even acknowledged. No one even sees me here. And I feel that, you know, the energy between the both of you, you know, this card shows either you or your partner. So Gemini, this is either you or this is either you, and vice versa. But this is just some negative energy to be in between both you and your partner. But there's a lot of bickering, a lot of pettiness. It's just, you know, arguing just to be right. It can be about the, you know, the dumbest things, I feel. But I also feel that at this time, your partner is not, either you or your partner is not really feeling any kind of remorse. They're not catching the gag. You know, they're just enjoying being right, so they say. So let's clarify this. Five of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So, like I said, this is a situation that I feel either you both or one of you have really invested in and really wanted to see some growth here. This could have been a relationship that you've been involved in for 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. The Hermit here. So the shared energy between the two of you right now is, I feel there's going to be some silence. There's going to be a time period where you're not going to speak with each other, or you're currently not speaking to each other. And you're both looking at what you've invested in this relationship. I feel that you both think that you have invested in the relationship equally. I'm not saying that that's not true. But what I'm saying is, it's like one person is trying to manipulate the other because of what they've done. When, you know, there's no reason to constantly, it's like that person who helps you, but you always have to hear about it. Like, oh, remember that time I gave you $10 for gas? Or, you know, whatever. Remember that time I paid for you to go to a concert? Like, no one needs to constantly hear about it if you're doing it from a good place. If we're in a relationship, you should do those things. You should help each other. You shouldn't have to hear about it. So I feel that you both are kind of in your separate corners right now in hermit mode, thinking, trying to get wisdom over this situation about what's been invested in this relationship so far. How your partner is secretly feeling here is with the Four of Cups. So they're either seeing this as a missed opportunity, or they're literally leaving this situation, wanting to leave it, wanting this to be a missed opportunity. This card in this position talks about the ship has sailed. This person has gotten on this boat and they're gone. This is what they're wanting. This is how they're secretly feeling. In this position, it's the typical, oh man, what can I do to fix it? I think I messed up. I'm bored, all that good stuff. This person here is on the boat. They're not even in the picture anymore. They're gone. So whether they're physically gone already, or this is, you know, like I said, how they're secretly feeling, what they're planning on doing, either way, this person is emotionally checked out. They're actually trying to manifest new love here. So we have the Magician and the Ace of Cups. I think that this person, your partner, is wanting to find love somewhere else with this, you know, since they're gone on the ship. You know, literally this ship is sailed. It's gone. They're no longer in the picture like they were before. Just bored, just riding the wave, just going through it day to day. They're gone now. No longer in the picture, right? Okay. This is what they're doing right now. They're manifesting new love or manifesting self-love. I would like to think that it's more of the self-love, because that's what I feel is definitely needed first. Not for any particular reason, but just because that's what we all need. But yeah, I feel that your partner is wanting to go in a different direction. How you're secretly feeling is the Strength card in this position. So you're not in your highest vibration right now. The Strength card in this position talks about you giving in to your vices, you giving in to the temptation, you giving in to those negative desires, codependency, whatever the devil brings, you're giving into it. The Strength card in this position is not. It's fighting temptation. It's fighting off that temptation to do wrong. In this position, you're not fighting it off. You're inviting it in. It's how you're secretly feeling. You're like with it. You're with the shits for real. You're like, what's next? What's going on with you, Gemini? What's going on? And this could all definitely be vice versa. You tell me. But no, clarifying this, it just goes right along with it. Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. So yeah, you're either in a commitment or you're wanting to escape your commitments, escape this relationship, move away from it. But nonetheless, you're, you know, in a commitment some type of way, and you are in some Seven of Swords energy, lying, cheating, stealing energy, you know, sabotaging shit left and right, just not in a good vibration here. Whew. The cleanse. It's too much. What you don't know here is the Four of Pentacles. So I want to pull from the book and see exactly what this is saying. It says money is important, to be sure, but it doesn't make the world go round. There is a hollowness that results from a fixation on material goods, a hunger that will never be obtained. This wizard knew that once. He knew that the journey is more important than the destination, and the knowledge is its own reward. If you have dropped the torch of inner guidance somewhere along the way, go back and pick it up. Do I need to read that again? Because I've already said here that you are giving in to your vices. You're giving in to whatever negative energy addictions that you are used to here. With the Seven of Swords energy, like, I can't even really talk right because I can't do negative energy too much. Whew, this reading is heavy. But somewhere along the way, you've lost yourself, Gemini. And so this is in the position of what you don't know. I don't even think you know it. You knew at one point what was right from wrong, but I think somewhere along the way, you've gotten, somebody lied to you. Somebody done lied to you. Ace of Pentacles. So this again talks about money. Possibly the relationship, yeah, especially with the Seven of Pentacles coming out in the heart of the matter. The relationship could have gotten very rocky about finances. Who makes the most money? Who contributes the most money? And then again, the Nine of Pentacles. There's a lot of earth energy here. So you could be more concerned with the finances of things and not so much as the actual journey, but you know, the destination. Are we going to get the money? What's going on with the money? Did you get the money? Did you give me the money? Did you do it? Like, sheesh. But this is a card of being single and independent, and that just may be how you find yourself. Or if you don't, if you don't get out of this energy here and find yourself, you're going to miss out on this Ten of Pentacles, where, you have the Nine of Pentacles here, plus this one Pentacle is a complete 10, where you can have that happy home with all of the money that you need. What you should do about this situation is the Five of Pentacles and the World card. What you looking for? Do you see it? Okay. Well, go put on your shoes. Get your backpack. Okay. So what you should do about it here is this Five of Pentacles in this position talks about not focusing so much on what you've lost and actually going to pick it up and go get it. The World card in this position definitely talks about doubling back. So this is what it's saying that you should do about this situation. I feel that it's saying that you need to go back and pick up what it is that you feel that you've lost. The Three of Wands definitely talks about journeying out. Oh, upside down. Sorry. Is it upside down? Yeah, it was. Traveling, going out, expanding, getting what it is that you want. Two of Pentacles, making it happen. This chick here is making this happen. I don't know how she's doing it, but she's making it happen. Get in touch with your emotions. And then here we have the Four of Swords. You may need to mentally, find peace within in order to start pursuing this again. You're going to have to rest first. You need to get some mental, you need to let some of those swords fall by the wayside, because you have 7 here. So we need to let go of 3 of them, which is pain, hurt, mental anguish about heartbreak. Let that shit go. Sit in a comfortable Four of Swords where you can meditate, pray, get to a better mental state. Then you'll find balance there with this Two of Pentacles, and then you can set out on your journey of whatever it is that you want to accomplish, because I feel that your partner is gone. Your partner is gone. They left. Possible outcome here is the Emperor. So the Emperor talks about taking back control, or really never have losing it, or never have lost it, I should say. Clarifying that, here we have the Six of Cups. So this is about nostalgia. You standing in your power, you and your partner standing in your power, thinking about each other. Y'all do miss each other. We have the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands. So there's that ship that has sailed. Here are 3 swords here, 2 swords here, and 1 sword there. So those are those 3 swords that I feel needs to be let go of. The heartbreak, the memories of it, all that shit needs to go. The Two of Swords here is about a crossroad, a decision that you need to make, that you both need to make. Do we get back on this boat and be together, or do we separate and stay apart? I feel that there has been a decision made with this sword. that is resting. I feel that there's peace in the decision here. This Page of Wands talks about new vitality, new energy, starting over, starting from the beginning, setting out on a journey for the first time. So this could be either you or your partner. It's really hard to say at this point if you two are going to get back together. Six of Pentacles in this position, clarifying. So Six of Pentacles in this position talks about give and take from a healthy place, from a place of truly wanting to share your riches or your benefits with your partner. The greater good of everyone. So, alrighty, Gemini, please comment below. Let me know what you think of this reading, if it resonates with you. Also, give me a thumbs up as well and subscribe to my channel so that you can get future readings. Now, for the announcement, I am wanting to extend a big thank you to you guys, Gemini. Thank you so much for your support. I have reached 1,000 plus subscribers, and I am truly happy about that. I am so blessed, so humbled. And I want to, continue to do this. I love what it is that I do here.